Hello friends, SentinalhMC here, and welcome back to the Fusion Plant Let's Build. We're here with Shiva today. Say hi.
Hello. Hello.
Shiva's trying to liquefy me or something?
It's kind of weird.
Whatever.
It's a weird folk guy from Thumbcraft.
It's like a laser.
Expansions.
Anyway, he's been hard at work here on this control room.
Actually, last time we just calmed down and couldn't complete it.
Yeah, setting up the second wall of levers. The walls of levers. And so we're going to continue doing what we were doing, which is...
I just remember where I left off.
Yep. I'm going to continue doing this, as well as perhaps blending this control room in better, because right now I'm not happy with how it looks from the back. So Sheaves, what have you been up to recently?
In terms of
anything,
real life.
Just what's been going on?
Been playing Tom Clancy, The Division.
Yeah,
mostly.
Shiva's been enamored by The Division.
It's much more fun when you got friends and they all have good guns. That's all I'm gonna say.
See, I don't really like it when you have to add to a game, when you have to say it's better with friends, because that basically means that you need your friend interaction to make the game good, and I think the game should be good without it.
No, I'm saying it's better, but it's still good without it. Maybe I got this backwards. Basically, there's also PvE kind of hidden amongst it. If you don't realize that by the dark zones, basically, it's kind of like where it's choice where you can like go rob someone. That's what I like. For their higher level gear.
Yeah.
That they probably found.
Yeah, the Dark Zones was the only part of that game that I thought was interesting.
This thing is 192. Good. Now the red zone's not going to work.
No, stupid thing.
Also,
Go the right way.
in the meantime, we're looking into getting a 3D printer.
Yeah, tell me that. That's pretty cool.
Remember the idea I posted?
Yep.
Told you about?
You want to 3D print Waterlubber getting sucked into a turbine figurines.
Yeah. That'd be actually... I want to see how much money I could easily make from that. How many people I wonder how many people will actually request orders after this.
What? For a Waterlubber getting sucked into a turbine action figure?
Yeah. You have to think about that. Wait, are these not the... Oh, these are the transmitters. That's what I put down there. New receiver.
Well, Waterlubber would like one, that's for sure.
Yeah. After all, the victims always get someone.
The victim.
Well, I was thinking of doing it like for his head is still sticking out the intake, and out the other side's got chunks of him flying out. Or do you think that would be a little too graphic?
Well, on the output side, just have like little blue cubes.
That's what I was thinking.
That's okay, but it's still not that great. Better.
What, my idea?
No, this is what I've got here so far. What I've got here so far is better, but not great. And that's not good enough. So, in case you guys didn't know, I am actually babysitting full time now. Which is why...
Everyone probably knows by now.
Probably, but you gotta make sure, you know? Some people haven't seen those videos. I forget where I talked about it. But yeah, I'm babysitting full time. It's helping to pay for all this. And so the amount of time that I have to work on the channel is actually greatly decreased now.
Which kind of sucks.
By about 6 hours. I watch them anywhere from sometimes it's 6 hours down to maybe 5. From right about 10 o'clock up until just about 4. So yeah. Before that, I'm not really getting paid all that much, but more than I was. There we go. That's okay. I do like
Seems
that.
fine.
That works. Now this door here, this doorway is a bit lackluster. It's just a cutout in the wall, so we need to make that a bit cooler. Alright. So... And then what we need is to place frames. Okay.
Where's the top
Nice frame around it.
Leave that dude. And
Hey, you know what I found out today?
what?
It's actually quite interesting. Adam Savage of the Mythbusters worked on the second Myst game.
I would not be surprised.
Because Riven, there was a part in Riven where there's a dagger, a big dagger knife thingy, and it falls. And they actually made the prop for that imported. It's pretty darn sweet. So that is where that goes. And that is where that would go. That right there. I can dig it. And you know, now that I'm babysitting, I'm watching a lot of movies. Multiple times. One of the things you have to do. And thankfully it's all movies that I like, because I would not sit there and... Thankfully these kids that I'm watching, they've got good taste in movies. They like Wreck-It Ralph and Inside Out. So we watched Wreck-It Ralph 2 times in one day, and then again the next day.
Okay.
Which is kind of funny. But you know, kids, they want to see things over and over.
Oh. Well, it would have been better if you watching something I would watch.
Yeah.
Give it a few years, maybe next time you maybe if you do this for a few years, maybe soon enough you'll be watching things like Die Hard 3 with them.
I've never actually
Seen Die Hard
seen
3?
any of the Die Hard movies.
Yeah.
I've seen enough clips from Die Hard 1 to know the entire everything that happens. I've never actually seen the movie.
I've seen all the Die Hards as far as I know. So there's like 1 or 2 I probably missed, but I don't know.
So I assume you quite like Die Hard then.
It's good for Bruce Willis movies. I'll say that much.
Well, yeah, I mean they're basically the quintessential Bruce Willis movies, right?
Yeah.
And Alan Rickman in Die Hard 1. Okay, so you can actually pull this out again, and then have like that. Oh, no. We need the oblique right here, coupled with another slope. There we go. Oblique, slope, slope.
Let's see, and this is gonna be... We're gonna work on the final room controls.
There. And that's the way in.
What?
The little bit over the front entrance. I just did it. I think it looks nice. It needed something. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should put blue lights there, though, since that's opening up to the blue one. And it would, no, I don't want that. I want it to be the same color, both entrances. Oh, alright. I don't really want these here. I want to do something a little different. So, for instance, we could go like that. Like that. And we could pull in the wait, how did I do? No, wait. That only worked on the funny side. Right.
What we're talking about?
There. That there.
Okay, I'm lost. What you're saying? Okay.
Don't worry about it. Continue to be lost and alone.
So if you were to come to control room, we can see what I
Okay.
added.
Let's go to the control room and see what Shiva's been up to. Alright, Sheaves. What you got for me?
I got all the rooms hooked up now. We will read the signs.
You can't do that because you'll cover up your monitor up there.
Yeah.
So I recommend ending the decoration on both sides at this point.
Yo, some kind of cord.
Like that. Oh, but
read the signs.
Oblique interior. So. Okay. Water room on off. Liquid nitrogen on off. You spelled deuterium wrong.
I know. I was just putting there for reference.
Startup reactor,
Perfect.
fuel line, startup turbine. Okay.
And nulls, basically, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's extra lever for whoever makes this to use.
Sure.
Whoever uses this.
Interesting. I'm definitely liking the aesthetic you've got. It does look good.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it. Yeah. So it's yeah. So we got controls, and we've got observation.
A very piss poor observation, I'll say that.
Be quiet.
Well, you can barely see the reactor.
But
That's
you can
what
see
I'm
it.
saying.
You don't need to see the whole thing. If you walk to the edges, you can see more of it.
Yeah, but for observation, I would expect that you should be able to at least see it without having to face plant the glass.
I wanted to. Whatever. Be quiet, Shiva. Maybe we'll put glass on the floor too. Who knows? I'll fill it with something. But no, it's looking okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's my job done. How are you doing?
Well, seeing as how my job is the entire freaking facility, it's not done yet. Hey, if you want to fiddle with drawbridge for this doorway, that'd be cool.
Oh, that'll be easy.
Yeah.
Where's the doorway?
It'll go right along this line.
Okay, what blocks do you want it to be made out of?
I don't know, something that looks good with this stuff. Maybe can you? It depends. Can you use chisel blocks?
You can use any blocks. You can even use glass.
No, I don't want glass. Well, actually, we could do a combination. We can do a patterned door, right?
Of course, this counts on if the drawbridges are in this.
I think Tinker's Mech Works is here. Maybe not. Maybe no. You could check. I don't actually. Maybe not.
Yeah, I just type in mech and there's nothing in here. There's nothing but self-destruct mechanisms and buildcraft stuff.
What about the garage door that Waterlubber used?
Oh, that's carpenter's blocks.
No, it was Malice's, wasn't it?
No, I believe it was carpenter's. Because I know carpenter's dude does have
I
that.
thought it was the Malice's doors that he was using.
Oh, Malice's does have a garage door thing. I don't think you can do anything special with it, or like do custom things.
Let's put the floor back in. No, Sheaves, that's too far forward.
Well, actually, it looks perfect.
Nope,
where
that's
it's
too
at.
far forward.
How come?
Because it needs to fit behind these wedges. Didn't you see there's wedges up there?
Ah. How would this even work?
Keep going, keep building up. It moves the windows up as you build it. You're facing the wrong way. It goes the way you're facing.
It's gonna make it harder then. Yeah, but how's it controlled? I was just wondering.
I don't know, right click?
I think I'll just destroy it, right? And you go inside to finish it.
Come on, game,
Hey,
let me
Brett.
fly. There. Maybe it needs redstone or something.
Yeah, I got a lever on me, I think.
Well, I could just put a pressure plate.
There we go. It does need red. It needs redstone. Oh. That does not look right.
Oh, it opens like an actual garage door. Wait, Sheaves, is there a way we can turn it around so that it opens the other way?
I do not know.
Maybe it depends on how you placed it.
Well, I placed it facing this way, so maybe.
But if we can, that's what I'm saying. If we can make it open in instead of out, that'll actually work.
I wonder how it's depending on the bomb blocks. Let's see what happens if I replace all the bomb blocks with facing in stuff.
It didn't actually rejigger. There. No, it's still trying to open outwards.
Huh.
There's got to be a way we can get it to open inwards.
Well, let me just find an area experiment with it. For now, it's a door that works.
I do quite like the look of it, but if we can make it open inwards, it would work. And then we just have to place a pressure plate.
Oh yeah, it is depending on which way you are facing when you place the blocks. So we have to rebuild the entire thing.
Fine. We must suffer for our art, Sheaves. Here, I'll help you bash it out. So you need to place all the blocks from the inside, looking out.
And probably need a better control setup, like some kind of timer or some kind of like rest repeater, so it like doesn't stay open.
Well, we'll at least use pressure plates. It seems to take quite a bit of time to open.
Yeah, true.
Let me grab a pressure plate.
I'm not sure if it's depending on the corner or not, though.
We'll grab a weighted... The weighted one is the one that can't be opened by mobs, right? The heavy one?
I don't know. There we go.
Pretty sure. Okay,
Look at that.
So close it. And now I will place a pressure plate right here in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We need to get rid of this light and move it.
And darken there.
Well, we'll have to move it back.
Now test. And let's make sure it's not model or mob activated. So let's get A and spawn in.
There we go.
A quick zombie.
It's the daytime, Sheaves.
And we're on peaceful.
Yeah, we're on peaceful.
Would it count if I spawned in a villager?
Yeah. They're mobs.
Yep.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
They
I thought the weighted ones could only be opened by players.
Maybe it's the gold ones. Actually, no, that's no. I don't know.
How come the door doesn't open quite properly?
Nope. Still.
Well, villagers aren't really mobs.
If we switch off peaceful, we can give it a quick test.
Maybe villagers are special cases.
Set.
That one on the end. That one on the end just doesn't want to open at the same time as all the others. Well, it opens at the same time as all the others, but it doesn't want to close. Well, no, this time it's doing it. Sometimes it looks a bit funky.
How do you set the Let me see if I can set the game mode to like easy at least, and then find out.
Wait, Sheaves, do we have invisible pressure plates?
We have modded pressure plates from NRIO. I know that much. Oh, NRIO does have player-only pressure plates. I know that much.
Oh, there's a carpenter's pressure plate.
And that does the same thing too. Actually, yeah.
Let me use the carpenter's pressure plate and then put glass on it. Wait, you can't put glass on carpenter stuff. No, can't. Oh, but I can put the laboratory blocks on it, and you won't be able to really see it all that well.
Yeah.
And that'll work.
How fully updated.
Yeah, that's okay. Shiva! You monster.
But they're just making
Whoa,
it
why is the door freaking out?
I think it's because you keep on stepping on the pressure plate. I think... Wait a minute, let me test something. So stay on this pressure plate, keep it open, and I'm going to walk across, see if that actually is what's good doing it.
It freaks out a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe it's retrieve game multiple signals at once. I'll go to the other end of the tunnel and take care of it there.
Alright, there we go. Mr. Shiva. We has it. They have a garage door.
This other end of the under tunnel you have to set up for
I know, no. I haven't built the big honkin' thing.
I would say builders, but then we're going to be taking out like half the building.
Yeah, we can't use builders. We gotta build it by hand. Stupid rain? What do you mean, just me? I mean, I've got it over there. You could help me copy it around. We're just copying this design. So we won't...
I've been working on the interior a lot.
I know.
I've been working on electronics inside. You're dealing with the exterior.
I am gonna.
I have this.
Yeah, I am gonna get rid of these round things I put in. I don't like them, after all. Why is there stone all over the place?
Oh, that's for the redstone and stone for the heat rays.
Oh, couldn't you have used any other block, Shiva?
I grabbed what was available.
Well,
so if you look here. Yes. This is for the turbine in the back, but every room has this kind of setup for the transmitters. So basically, as long as this lever is on, it won't turn on when you flick that lever up there.
What's the point?
Say again?
What's the point of having a manual?
So while you're building it and you're setting up, you don't like automatically turn on like the fusion reactor without setting up the water system or something like that.
Okay.
Or well, it's more of a safety feature, so you have like a secondary shut off.
Right.
Like if someone hijacks your signal or something.
I can't believe this toilet is still there. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for future episodes of the Fusion Plant build as we continue. There's going to come a point pretty soon here where we're going to have to do a massive amount of work off camera in order to get all 4 tower bits to be the same as the one I built. So when we start actually doing that, there probably won't be a Fusion video that week. Or I might stream that process.
Actually, I think we can actually do that. We just basically set up a blueprint with a builder and just chop off this where it starts.
But anyway, stay tuned for future episodes. I'm SentinalH and I'm signing out.